Hello, people from the future. It is me from the past. We are playing Tunic now. I know a little bit about this. I know it's basically a game of the less you know, the better. However, uh, the things that I do know is that this is a game where you uh, kind of want to uh, reconstruct the language. And what I do know is that I know enough to recognize that the uh, the logo of the game has this language on it, so I've copied that. And also, while I was testing like the controls and stuff, I also saw it on the pause menu. So just to be clear, I written that down. I don't know what it means or what it does, or well, not what it does, but like I don't know what it means. Uh, but any type of context will be useful to have, anyways. Just so I'm not going in blind. I know two things basically. I know uh, this tunic thing that's on the menu, and I also know there's a pause screen that has also the language. That's all I know. Well, let's begin. Uh, that should be fine. Uh, okay, so after this cutscene is over, I'll just show you quickly what I mean. Uh, here. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it says, but I know it exists. I know this is something that I'm supposed to understand at some point. That is all. So let us quickly go up and see what the deal is. I don't actually know what this is. It's something. It's certainly not going to be relevant at any stage of the game, I suppose. More language. A mailbox, I suppose. With this. The language looks funny. It kind of is. I needed to like turn down some of the resolution on this game because it wouldn't capture well otherwise. But this is cool. Okay, I think I've sufficiently copied this well. Oh, so that's probably empty or something like that. I don't know, but I would guess that it means that the mailbox is empty. Hello. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Found a stick. Okay. Well, let's write that down. Stick found. And we have. So, I've registered that probably each, like, horizontal line in this is probably a word. I would think. It would be weird if it wasn't. And there's an upper part and a lower part. The punctuation is most likely the same. I see no reason for them to have changed it, but okay, cool. L1. Okay, more information. Oh, cool. Okay, so we have the other buttons, which do nothing at this point. And we have this at the top left, which might be resources. Just from context. I have no idea what the resources are, but it seems like it would be resource. We have also something, which I don't know. We have a question mark, which I also don't know. But I'll just copy all of these. It seems like a good idea. Yes, I don't know what they are, but it will help me remember what everything is and where I found it if I just copy it down. And then this long word thing, I don't know what it is, but there are 2 words question mark here. I should probably be more confident that these are words, because it would seem so. It would make a lot of sense that they are words. Quickly, yes. There. That's the first word, and then we have an additional second word. And then we have maybe item. I have no clue, but I feel like that may be something. Do with items. From a video game perspective, that is where items go. But I have no idea if that's actually the language that they use for this. By they, I mean developers, but I have no context as to what actually this is called. But there is a stick here, which the game very nicely informs as a thing. There we are. Is a thing, is a stick. We cut through the achievements, which is nice, I suppose. We are supposed to call this a stick, and it's also probably the case that something translates it as stick. I looked at that already. I don't know why I thought it would change. There's something here. This is a go later area, apparently. Does this now give invincibility? Hello. Walk on. Okay. Cool and fun. This game is very cute. Let's look at what the sign says. Hero's Grave, English. Interesting. With a sword symbol? Is that a symbol or is that a word? Oh, okay, there's just tests floral over there. Interesting. Okay. Hello. Ow. Do you regenerate health? Doesn't look like it. Something something town, something something. In a different color. Fine. Oh. This is just gonna be a lot of copying. But if you're watching a TUNIC Let's Play, you probably are ready for that. So I'm not gonna be too concerned about that. This quotation marks town. Was the other English also in quotation marks? That seems kind of important to know, so we'll go back and check after we copy this. I'm not analyzing this stuff too hard because I don't know what I'm supposed to know and what I'm not supposed to know yet. So I'm just gathering information at this stage. And once I feel like I've copied something multiple times, then I might start to actually analyze things. But as of right now, it does not feel like I'm supposed to know things. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to the other sign. Very quickly. Oh, there's also just a chest there. Fair enough. We are not willing to jump to get to the chest. Very reasonable. But you have to check these things. There is not quotation marks. It's interesting. So what does the quotation marks? Is that significant? Let's go that way. If we can't, we can't. Okay. Hello. What has happened? No idea. Oh, we rested. Okay. Our health went back up, and the enemies are back. Hello. Blue, red, green. Hi. We're dead now. You have brought our stick into the afterlife. This is very similar to the path that we took just now. What are these? It is unclear what they are. But they open the door. That's a very nice door open animation. Nope, we can only walk on this specific mist. Okay, it's just an invisible path. Fair enough. Hello. Someone's dead. And apparently it's not us. Maybe it is, who knows? Are you imprisoned? It looks like you are. Okay. Sure. That, that means absolutely nothing to me. Are we supposed to free you? I think that's what is suggested. Okay, there's just that over there, which looks very similar to what we saw before. Okay. Uh, oh, that's the sign that said something something town this way, so I am inclined to go over here. We have probably pick up E on floor. This language. Actually, I'm gonna start looking at similarities because this feels like something that should be similar to something else. So, let's see. Have I seen this before? And by this, I mean the top section and the bottom section. Probably not. I still really haven't seen a whole lot. So we're just gonna progress. We're just gonna say, okay. And we have this. Which we're gonna key found. And then this. It's the same thing of when we picked up the stick. And then it's also the second portion is also the same. And then we have this. So I just needed to progress the text box to figure out that actually this is the same as the stick found. This is the same as the stick found. It's completely the same. So it's just you got something? It's the same message. So it doesn't matter that it's a stick or it's a key. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go here. Hey, interesting. That goes in whatever the second category is, which we will log. This is a key. Oops. Okay. We'll go back to the door and just see if we can. Ooh. Not quite used to the controls yet. Ow. We'll just see if we can open whatever that is. Hello. More enemies. You auto-collect coins? Let's check that very quickly. Yep, okay. Okay, more prompts. This is a different prompt to the key on the floor. Open door. So it's not to do something question. it's a different question. Okay. We'll copy this. And second word. The second word stays the same, but the first word is different. Okay. So it's a prompt again. What are the differences? Something was on the floor and we picked it up. And then this one is we are doing something and we're opening a passage. It works. We get more prompts. Spinning diamond orb. I don't know. That will probably be enough information for me to remember what I was talking about, maybe. Possibly. It will make sense. I assume this is also pickup. I don't actually know. But I assume it is, and it's interesting that it's not the same as the key pickup. Okay. This is a page. In a far-off land, a great treasure was sealed away forever. Some say it is the power to defy death. Ringing the east bell, east for hero's grave, guard captain. Ringing the west bell, old house flooded well, dark tomb, west garden. Okay. That's cool. I don't need to write all of these. I hope. Oh, interesting. Oh, cool. Oh, okay. So this is page 10 and 11. I have no context for any of these. I don't know what the right side of the table is supposed to mean. Or refer to, so I have no clue what that is. There's the sword glyph in there, so that's actually a thing. Well, maybe not language per se, but that is recognizably a glyph. And here. Yeah, there's the question mark pedestal. That was at the start of the game. There's prize and treasure. Interesting over there. That I don't. That wasn't at the start of the game, right? No. Health, stamina, magic. Readied equipment, magic potion, focus, preview. Some important stamina points. 0 stamina points. Something. Since this is pointing to the player character, we're gonna actually write down what that is, because it's just pointing at the player character. That seems quite important. Page 11, player character. Yes, whatever this is. But it seems to be important to know. This is very interesting. And in brackets. This. I've seen that word before. Somewhere. Where is it? This is why writing everything down is helpful, because I know I've written this before. I think. Yes. Uh, I found that. Do I have another instance of where this appears? Not really. And the place I've done that is the first part of open door is the same thing. Um, we also have this, I think. Oh, yes, the one with two words. That's also the same as the thing in the brackets, which feels important, honestly. Do we get sword or something? No, we don't, because the chest is open. Fair enough. We have this ladder. Interesting. Okay, we'll go down first. Oh, this is past the shrubs. Cool. Cool. Some sort of door over there. Some sort of obelisk over here. And a way to get down once we can cut the bushes. Understood. What about up? Well, firstly, is there something over here? No. I don't think this is the type of game to have secrets. I could be very wrong about that. But it feels like everything is complicated enough. It's also a little bit about I don't really want to think about secrets. But okay, that's blocked. This is not blocked. East Forest. Sure, let's go here. East Bell Tower. A bunch of words that I don't understand. But what I did see is that some of the things were uh, the same on the top side and bottom side of the word. Another thing. Maybe it's read the page. Hey, we got page 12 and 13. Okay, so we have lock on. We have shield. We have potion. We have attacks. L1 is the menu. Slash something, apparently. L oh, okay. Uh we just have move, I think. Um, which I will write down. That seems important. Uh well, it's left trigger, which probably means move, which probably is this. So let's see. Let's copy that down. Okay. And we also have X, which is one thing, two things, or three things. Page 13. Something, something, something. We have press it to roll, and press and hold is something interesting. Press and hold to run. I see. Ooh. There, instruction booklet. There we are. Oh, so that text that is pointing at the X is press because it's press and hold. Okay. This is page 13. The other one was page 12. Uh, it is important to mark these down because then it's easier to confirm if stuff is correct or not. This is probably press, and that is this sequence of things. There are stairs up and also a ladder down. Let's take the ladder down just because I'm near it. I don't particularly want to fall down there, actually. So instead, we are going to go up here with our newfound running technique. Oh, that's the thing in the weird dream thing. Also, this is a temple, I have realized. There is just a statue of the god that's trapped, I suppose. Hello, we're going to rest here. Will help. There's a open treasure chest. Are we going to learn to jump anytime soon? East Forest. Okay. Well, this sequence of words. There's something interesting about the words with empty space below it. It feels like they could be actions. There's nothing inside. There's nothing of significance. Ow. Ow. Okay. So yes, you can just stun lock these basic enemies. Oh, cool. Friendly fire. Ow. Hero's grave to the right. Let us immediately disregard the sign and go left. Guardhouse 1. Interesting. If it feels like numbers shouldn't be complicated, but from the title card, it does look like that should be a number. And it's not a basic thing. Hello. Okay, that's a transition. Ow. Hello. Something obtained. A potion found. And that's a lot of words. It does kind of feel like the single... Okay. Yes. The other instance of there is nothing below on a word is the sign that said something something town, which I didn't go to. But we also have the find word that appeared with the stick and the key here, which is interesting to know. It does feel like that would be find then. I will put it in next to the things that I feel like could be words of the movement word and the press word, which let's see. Should I or should I not? I'll do it. I'll say that this book line and scribble thing is find or take. Right trigger. Right trigger. Drink a potion. Okay. I should probably not be doing that. I know how to run now. Hello. Does that recover my potion? It does. Full sorting. There is this. Plum? I don't know. Found. It definitely feels like this word is find. The singular word after find keeps changing though. And also the complex word after, which I believe should refer to the thing you're finding. Although the potion text also had something before that, which I'm not sure what that signifies or why it's different. Interesting. Coins. Fair enough. There are secrets in this game. There's another weird pedestal. And this thing that's probably read the page or take the page. Except it's not take or find. Or it's a different thing from take and find. L2 is target lock, face your adversaries. It also specifically has the English for target lock. So the L2 button that's labeled might just be target lock. L2 plus X is focus and evade. L2 plus R2 is focus and block. We're going to go to page 14, and we're going to say L2. Is target lock. That feels really weird to be a word What? It is what the game is saying. So I will just have to deal with it. What's the next page? Stamina points. Understanding stamina points. Stamina points something something something. When you have 0 stamina points, something happens. You can always attack even without stamina. Debility. Something something flinch, knocked over. 25% of HP. Okay. So invulnerability. Moment of safety. Check for dust. Okay, makes sense. I understand that. Hero's grave, to the right. What happens if I don't go this way? What happens if I go inside whatever this is? Or actually up first? Oh! Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Okay. I actually don't want to go up there. Let's lose ag. Let's try that again. Ow. Oh, I'm taking a whole bunch of damage. Let's just run away. I don't think I'm supposed to fight that right now. Let's see. Okay, this is a come back later moment. Path to the hero's grave. Ow. Hello. Ow. Ow. Let's drink a potion. Okay. Hi. So we are going to fight you, but only one of you. That seems manageable. They're not actually that hard to beat. Cool. Is this the mechanism to open the gate? Yes. Can we go back from here? No. We have to go backtrack. Fair enough. Something sword. What is that? It's the same as the key on the floor. Sword on the floor. We're just gonna use consistent language because that will be very helpful to understand. Sword. Glyph. It's just a word. It's a special word. Found a sword. Is that well on the achievement? Is that the literal translation? Sword found. It's the find thing again. And the one word thing and the multiple word thing. What is that? I've seen that before. Where? Key. Okay. This is the same text as key. Finding the key. So it's not the literal translation. That's fun. It's probably important item, key item. Oops. Okay. So we can cut that down now, which is good. Let us get this, I presume, money. Wonderful. Now we can go places. We get here? Something something flame grenade. Probably. Grenade. Found. Found. Or like got, maybe? That's also something that could fit there. Maybe the second word is tool? Or, well, no. It's still the same message. Also, I should specify this is 2 grenades. So, interesting. Also, Guardhouse 1 and Guardhouse 2 title cards are different, I think. Let me quickly go back to Guardhouse 1, Guardhouse 2. Let me write down what Guardhouse 2 says. 1, and then 2. It's very weird because I don't have the language to I don't have the requisite language still to describe what these things look like. It's just lines. Okay, so that's what Guardhouse 2 is. And, these are, okay, consumable items, it looks like. Can we use them? What happened? Ow. Ow. Okay. Hello. This really is Deathland. Hi. I don't know what that's supposed to be. What just happened? Was resurrected. Hello. Okay. Well, we just wasted 2 bombs. That's fine. Nope, you can't drop down. That's fair. Ow. This is much more powerful than a stick, which makes sense. Hello. We got more things. This is the same text. We will not be figuring out what that, like, we'll not be writing that down. It's just the same text. There's this thing. Wow, this is quite a powerful sword. Repercussion. There is something here. I don't know what. Chest. More explosives, it looks like. Oh. Can we kill one of them, please? There we are. Oh, so I have to unlock at some points to recover my stamina. Oh. Okay. That was quite thing. Okay. Can I get the chest down there? How would I do that? Is it another hidden path? Or it's some extended path from another place to go there? Seems like it. I am on a sliver of health. Let's try to not die, although that seems difficult to do. We're back in the East Forest. Cool. Oh, I know where we are. Okay. Well, we didn't die. That's very nice. That's a very good thing. Let me quickly go back to the one gatehouse. Oh. Ow. Okay. And just see what the thing says. It does seem like that just says 1. We're gonna come back here. I think it says the same thing. Or like the same first portion, and then the second portion is different. Well, let's go back and see. Uh, so it's the same first portion. I know this much. I'll copy it anyways from the other one. It might be important. It might become important. And I go the other way now. No. Okay. Fair enough. Well, there's only one more place to go here, which is up this ladder. And then we will have to go to whatever town after this. Oh? Please? Thank you. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. Very fun. Getting used to the combat in this game. Okay. Very nice. Oh, we're on this other half. Fair enough. We got something. It's the same words. I'm not copying that. I don't need to. Pots. Very quickly before we go there. Pots. And a chest. I was justified in doing that. Okay. Hello. Ow. 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 Okay. Well, let's try that again. Ow. Is there a way to get over there? Doesn't look like it at this point in time. Well, let's try that again, shall we? Oh my god, okay. Okay. Let's recover some stamina. Okay. Ah. Also, apart from that, I should also pay attention to what their actual name is. What they're actually called. Okay. It should be guard something. It does look like guard something. Also, you're not on full health for whatever reason. Ow. Okay. Shall we use an item to start the battle? That seems smart to do. Ow. Let's Run that back. Try that again. Can I just ignore you? Yes, I can. Okay. Let's try to throw a stick of dynamite first. Presumably that's what this is. It is. There we are. Let's actually be smart. Okay. Oh, I just missed the giant's lever. There we are. Cool, cool, cool. What do we get? Second potion. Nice. Oh, okay. Nothing here. There's nothing in the corners. Where is this going? Where are we? Where is this? Oh, something something ring, something something strike. Uh, we're gonna, while this is here. Oh, this is an inscription. East Bell Tower. It's not asking me to do anything. It's just okay. So firstly, East Bell Tower, because that's gonna stay there as long as this text box is on the screen. So we might as well take advantage of that. And figure that out. Copy that down. Because there's quite a bit here. Actually, what I could do is I could probably go uh, find the East Woods um, title card. And by doing that, I could probably figure out what East was. Which part of this is East? Because that would most definitely be duplicated. I would be very surprised if it wasn't duplicated. Okay. Um, East Bell Tower. Inscription. Um, something ring. Or something something. It does seem like the things with no writings on the bottom are actions. It feels very likely for that to be the case. Same word, strike. Something, something. It's the same. It is the same thing. Hello, secret chest. How fun. Okay. Cool. Okay, we can also go here now. This is not a place we can go, apparently. It very much looked like... Oh, okay, it is. Okay. We get something. More consumables. This is not consumable. What is this? No idea. It's question mark, question mark. There is nothing for me here, it looks like. We just see a second obelisk, which... And an unlit... Wait. Yes, an unlit prayer statue. Are those always unlit? I don't know. Uh, but okay. Uh, ooh. Ooh, it's here. We're back here now. Before we finish this episode, I want to go back and find the title card for East. Um, yeah, this is lit. Interesting. I want to find the title card for East Force. There we are. We're gonna quickly open this to keep that there. East Force. And we copy all of that. And we see if there's anything that's the same. Which, from just looking at it very briefly, I don't recognize anything that's the same, which is surprising. But I might just be wrong about that. Um, let's see. Yeah, I don't see anything similar. So I haven't finished copying everything. Let's check. No. There is no overlap between East Forest and East Bell Tower. Cool. That's surprising. Um, we're gonna quickly go back, if we can. Um, I don't exactly remember how we got back there. Oh, hey, okay. Hello, Secret Passage. You know what? This was worth it. Because we got up here. What happened? Uh, okay. Oh, that's... Oh god. Uh, I just got forced out of the game. I'm getting forced out of the game. Ow. Okay. We are just gonna go here and move on. We're just gonna do that. Okay. I don't know what happened. But it should, if it's still recording, well, I suppose this is the end then. I don't know what's happened. I need to go and see why it just kicked me out of, like, it... I don't know what happened. But eh, this this is the end of the first episode of Tunic. Yay. Um, go watch something else.